Justify at 1-2 as you and I are chatting right now. Where's the smart money here?
Well, probably would justify. I heard after I talked with Chad, I did some more investigation on Justify, and somebody told me that he might have a quarter crack, and they may have to put a patch over it when he runs. Although I talked to Wayne Lucas, who watched him work and said he looks fine to him. But a quarter crack, if it does require a patch before the race on the off track, if there's a leakage in there, it could be a problem for a horse. It would be like having a pressure cooker on the ankle, and it could really bother him during the race. But so far, Baffert has said that the horse looks fine, and I think they treated whatever that bruise was, and that But when he worked yesterday, he jogged. He didn't work hard because Baffert didn't want to push him on the off track. But if he's right, he wins. It's that simple. If anything goes wrong during the race, I think that Chad's horse will probably win. Good Magic. But I'm going to point out a horse to you, Lone Sailor, who tossed a shoe in the Derby. Now, what does that mean? During the race, he tossed a shoe, and I talked to Nick Zito yesterday about that. I said, how significant is that? He said, it's huge. He said his horse, Birdstone, tossed a shoe in the Derby and went on to win the Belmont at a big price. And he opened at 15-1, although they had said he was going to be closer to 30-1. So the track handicapper must think this horse has looked very good in training. And when I talked to the people from the handlers of this horse, they said that they watched Justify, and they said that early in the week, when he was in training, his hind legs didn't look like they were in sync. And I talked to some other people yesterday. They said that looked fine now.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.